Hi, and welcome to another episode of Sunday Peppys. Thank you for joining me. This is the place for you to feel uplifted and inspired and to remember that you are plenty good enough, just exactly as you are. My name is Jane Mines of Wise, Wonderful Woman. And in this midlife transition, what I notice is, and I bet you do too, there is a ton going on physiologically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And what I want to focus on today is this phenomenon of what I notice is women in midlife have desires. We have these desires and inspirations, things that we want to do, and yet we get stopped. And I want to talk about that thing that stops us. So there is a video that I shot this last fall that speaks to that, and I want to play that. So come on and join me, and let's find out what that thing is that stops us and what we can do about it. All right, see you over there. And today's theme is, fear. What I was going to do today is not what I'm doing. And because what I wanted to do was scary for me. And I was too scared to do it. And my inner voices got to me, my little inner entourage got to me, and so I struck a compromise. And I went out for a long walk because that felt really right to me, to go out for a walk. And on my way back, I have a neighbor, or we have a neighbor down the way. Their property joins ours. And there was this young lady, one of the daughters, and she came up their driveway on a dirt bike. She's probably, 12 years old, 13 years old. And she came up on this dirt bike, and her feet could barely touch the ground when she stopped. And you could tell she's new at it, because the bike was kind of a little bit back and forth. And the bike quit. So the motor quit on it right at the top of their driveway, and I was walking by and kind of watching her. So she ended up, while I was walking by, I had this entire conversation that she was having out loud with herself, and she had that range of happy. She was smiling for some of it. She was mad. She was going, "Ugh, this stupid thing won't start," and then it would burr, it would start, and then she'd be yay, and then she'd get on and it would quit, and then oh damn it, she'd say, and then at one point she was on the bike and she said really loud. I'm not sure if her dad down the driveway heard it, but she said, "I'm scared." And it so struck me as I watched her process, and you could hear it in her voice. She said, "I'm scared." And she kept on working with that bike. She kept on stepping on that crank pedal. She had her hands on the handlebar things. She was straddling it. She was on her tippy toes trying to balance this thing. And she would go between mad, frustrated, scared, gleeful, and she kept trying at this. And it just so struck me, especially given the space that I was in when I took that walk, where I was gnarling inside about the video that I wanted to do, the theme that I wanted to do, and was wrestling inside. And her statement just blared out, "I'm scared." And inside I was saying, "Damn straight, sister. Me too.
I'm scared too. I thought about that and reflected on that on the rest of my walk home till I got here, and I thought, okay, if my videoing and my messaging was like that motorbike, what would I keep doing? And despite being scared. And so this is the video that I'm shooting, and this felt so right for me to talk about this. It's something that we all struggle with, that sense of, oh, I want to do this thing and I'm scared, but I want to do this thing, but I'm scared. And that place that can feel so paralyzing. It always makes me think of a bird who has the capacity to fly, and yet their feet are tied to the perch with a little chain. And so they have that momentum to fly, the ideas, the desire. She desired to ride that motorbike and kept trying it and was scared at the same time. This is me continuing with my Sunday Peppys, not what I intended, but still working the motorbike, Sunday Peppys, still working it and delivering a heartfelt message for you that I hope touches you in some way, or you remind yourself, if you're in the middle of a project or you're doing something, it doesn't matter what it is, a conversation with a mate, a friend, a project that you're doing, a workshop that you're doing, a talk that you're doing, a creative project, a book you're writing, it doesn't matter, that you keep with it even in a little increment. And even if it isn't the thing that you really, like that piece that you really wanted to do, but you keep working the motorbike. And that's my invitation for you and my encouragement for you as well. Okay, and maybe next time, one of these times I will get that other more edgy video that I was going to do. All right, take care and be kind to yourself. Bye. Hi, Jane Mines here. Oops, wrong start.